Now, the second question was, what is in general that this person wants? Like, do they want even a relationship? My God, look at this. Like, this is crazy. Hello Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. Feels like we have not seen each other forever, but I've been very busy, guys. But today we're doing your new reading. Hope you guys are excited. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you're excited that these readings are back. Try to upload more. Thank you guys for supporting all my content. As always, all the information for everything is in the description box. There is some availability for private readings, for classes and different things like this. It's in the description box of this video. And anyway, guys, without any further ado, let's get started. I'm actually excited to do your reading today because we haven't checked up on your energy for such a long time, it seems. So let's start with this, guys. Actually, not with tarot. Let's just see your general energy currently. Of course, we have Mars, your ruling planet, in Gemini. Let's see, fragmented energy, fear. Okay, interesting. We have Mercury retrograde. We have the new moon of Libra in a few days from now. What else do we have? We have a lot going on, actually. Jupiter is retrograde. A lot of planets are retrograde right now. So it's okay, whatever you guys are feeling. We're not in the eclipses yet. That comes later. Right now I'm recording this. This is end of September. So we'll check the energy for where you currently are going into October. Let's see. Ooh, okay, interesting. We have bottom of the deck, angels of the four directions. So what I feel from this is that whatever you are currently going through, no matter how scattered it may seem, no matter how, maybe you have some fears of yours that are currently present, whatever you're going through right now, even if it looks I feel like for some of you, your current, at least physical reality might feel very unstable. Again, it doesn't mean something bad is happening. Maybe you just feel like one day you feel so confident and another day you have some doubts. It could be something in the physical level, it could be something internally too. But I feel like whatever that is, it does not matter, because with this card, angels of the four directions, you're actually being very, if you can use this word, heavily guided right now to exactly where you need to be. So you are right now, where you currently are is exactly where you need to be, and you're being guided. So it could be in terms of professional assistance, so you might be meeting people right now who can help you with your career achievements. So like I really feel there is a lot of guidance, so just listen to that. Now what I also feel is that you currently are kind of like in between, I would say, I don't want to say two timelines, but it's like if you look at these two cards here on the left, you have fragmented energy and fear. Right? So you might feel like you don't have all the answers yet. You might feel like there is some pieces in the puzzle that just don't fit together, don't make sense. Something is missing. Like something is like not in one place. Something is not organized as it could be. You might be like, well, how all of this is ever going to work out, because there is this issue and that issue and that issue. There's a lot of fears. It's interesting. We pulled fragmented energy and we pulled fear. But what's interesting here though is that, well, first of all, fragmented energy doesn't surprise me, because your ruling planet Mars in the sign of Gemini does represent, it's a lot of different changes that are happening. And sometimes with Gemini, it could at first feel very chaotic. So maybe this is something you're experiencing. But what I really like about this is that we pulled fear and we pulled deserving. And if you notice something here, you see how in this card she's standing, there is this castle right behind her, and here as well there is some kind of castle or fortress behind her. So I'm almost getting that, like, for you there is this internal transformation that is happening right now, where you go from kind of like being scared whether you actually deserve something good in your life. So maybe you got that dream job, or maybe you started seeing someone special, something happening where you're like, do I even deserve these things? It could be a lot of things at once. I've seen this with some people I know, where, like, when you just reach a certain point where you live in a beautiful place and you're happy with your career, and there's a lot of things taking off for you. And very often, right, many of us experience what's called imposter syndrome, right? You're like, am I really that good? Like, do I really deserve it? And especially, once again, for Scorpios, very often we like we're so used to chaotic energy, we're so used to be dealing with problems that sometimes you're like, wow, my blessings are so powerful. Like, you know, it's almost like, do I have that vessel? Do I have the capacity to hold these blessings? And the answer here is yes, because the way you shift from this fear where you're like, can I do this? Is this possible? Is this really happening? Is there something wrong? Maybe like maybe you're doubting things, questioning things a lot. The transformation that's happening here is going from that fear to knowing that you deserve this. You deserve good things to happen to you. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to find the love of your life. You deserve to be in a place where there is supportive people in your career. I've seen this with someone recently where they're in a space right now in terms of their career where there are people who are so supportive and helping. This person almost cannot believe, they're like, no, I've always been only working with toxic, you know, individuals in like cutthroat environment. I do not believe that these people really actually want to help me. There must be something wrong. So, you know, going like, this is the whole point, right, of working on yourself, right? Manifesting better reality, manifesting better world ultimately for all of us, where you transform and then beautiful things start happening. So basically, I feel like it's important for you to understand that you've come a long way from who you used to be, and all the blessings that are now universe is showering you with, you deserve it because you've earned it. It didn't happen just, you know, in one day. You've gone through so many tests, trials, tribulations, challenges, painful situations. From all that journey, you did not give up. From all the journey, you maintained your faith. You kept working on yourself. You know, you kept doing what you can, your best, right? So now it's like understanding that you deserve this. Now, it's interesting with this card, we have present power and we have here a tiger and a lion. So for some of you, this could be spirit animals, it could be zodiac signs, things like this. But I feel like here, you encounter this energy in your life which almost like is a match to you. So I'm not sure what it is. It could be again a workplace, a person. It could be just a situation where your first time ever in your life in alignment, where whether it's like your friends are really aligning with you and they understand you and they understand your goals, they understand the way you are, significant other or work, something about this. And it's almost like you also start connecting to your own power internally. But there's more to that. I'm getting like it's almost, if let's say there were situations before where you've been, you know, sort of like told you're too intense or too much this, too much that, now you kind of are aligning with opportunities, situations, and people that actually see the beauty in that. They know how to almost like handle it, quote unquote. So yeah, this is looking very beautiful. I'm gonna put this cards a little bit aside. Now we're gonna go into tarot. Don't forget to give this video, guys, a big thumbs up while we are doing it. And now let's do the tarot cards. So what we're gonna do with the tarot is we're gonna look, first row is gonna be you, second row is gonna be energy of a person that you're most dominantly connecting with. Again, sometimes there is more than one person showing up in the second row. All messages are general, so also use your own intuition and see, you know, how it connects with your individual case. First row is you, second row is the person you're connecting with. Well, let's go. Okay. Okay, first row, you, Four of Swords. We have the Devil. Ooh, interesting. We have King of Swords. Death. Oh, your card comes out. Okay, very interesting read today. We have Eight of Pentacles. Let's take one more. We have Knight of Wands. Okay, now let's see who you're connecting with. So first row, like I said, is you. Okay, connecting Three of Wands. I remember your previous reading, there was some kind of long distance thing for some of you. But let's see. Oh yeah, Three of Wands, Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Justice. Ooh, King of Cups. And we have Five of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. I feel like where you currently are in your situation in love especially, things are changing very fast, things are changing very rapidly. So it's like a developing situation, as we would say, right? Let's talk about this. So first of all, it's interesting because your side of things doesn't show like you're in your feelings much. You do have somebody who has developed or is developing feelings for you, depending, where you are in the connection with them. I feel like you are someone who, with the Four of Swords, you need some time right now to process things. I'm not sure what is it, because it's almost like with the Four of Swords, maybe you've been very, very active. There's been a lot going on in your life. And if we think about it, it makes sense, right? We just had Sun in Virgo, we have still Venus in Virgo, a lot of Virgo energy, and now Sun is about to go into Libra. Venus will also go into Libra soon. So it's like, I think especially Sun is going to be in the 12th house for most Scorpios in just a few days. There is going to be this desire of almost like take a break a little bit with the Four of Swords, meditate a little bit, because with the Devil card here, there's definitely someone I feel like you have a very passionate connection with. Now, again, it doesn't have to be, the Devil can sometimes be, yes, codependent, toxic. I don't feel it here. I just feel like you might be like very connected with someone, very attracted with towards someone, could have Capricorn in their chart. But it's almost like for you, there is an element here with the King of Swords where you need to think about things in a more logical way. Again, it's weird because you are not showing up to someone in your feelings. I'm not sure why, but why I'm also saying I don't see you being, in any kind of toxic situation is because Devil right next to King of Swords, we have chains, right? Here we have a sword. So I feel like even if you were to go towards more toxic side of things, you understanding something logically or something about your mind and the way you think about the situation is not gonna let you basically go towards any kind of toxic pattern. It's almost like, yes, you are maybe even addicted to someone. Yes, you are very attracted to someone, but with the King of Swords, you're still smart about things. So yeah, that's the way I see it here. With the Death card, I'm getting that for some of you, again, only for some of you, it could be also an end of some relationship you had before. Again, I don't feel like it's something that's new. If there's been, like, let's say you were trying to finalize a divorce for years, like, or some kind of like old connection that like it's completely done. I think probably as we go towards eclipse seasons, this is when it's going to, you could achieve significant progress with that. I also see you guys becoming a lot more busy with your work. So for some of you, you've been taking a break. Maybe it's actually funny, I resonate with that because I've been taking a break from work a little bit too. But like for some of you, you've been taking a break, maybe a vacation or just, taking time off. But I think you're going to get very busy with work as well. Eight of Pentacles to Knight of Wands. There's a lot of people I'm seeing either traveling in your direction or you are traveling somewhere, and there is this busy energy, a lot of messages, a lot of projects that are being offered. So for some of you, especially who are like in a place you're looking for a new job or something new to do or some kind of change, I see like you can manifest that change very quickly, very well. Now again, you're not showing up to me here as someone who is like completely in their feelings or like obsessed with someone. There is this very powerful energy in terms of connection, like you're maybe attracted to someone, but I don't see you as being like head over heels in love with someone here in this reading, at least. Now, we'll clarify more, and who knows what's going to show up. Now, who are you connecting with? There could be someone from the distance or somebody who travels a lot, because Three of Wands and Eight of Wands are both card of travel. So it's like, I definitely feel you maybe will like either meeting someone while traveling, met somebody while traveling, and there is a lot going on with this person. Person could be, with a Page of Pentacles, very studious. There's something about them, how to say this, with the Page of Pentacles, there's something about them where they are going, I don't feel like it happened yet, I feel like they're going to pick up a project which is going to bring a significant change in their life, possibly even you might, I'm not saying that you might come into some kind of contract with them, but Page of Pentacles next to the Justice, there is something about you and this individual possibly having some kind of soul tie, some kind of contract, and them developing either a new hobby or starting some kind of new project ties to that. Now with the King of Cups, this person, it's weird. I feel like this person has feelings towards you, yes, thinks about you very like, deeply and all of that. But I see them falling in love with you. It's gonna sound weird when you're working. I don't know what this means. Are they a Virgo or something? Virgo Pisces energy, by the way, here as well. I see like when you work more, or when you start working more, or when they see you at your work, when they see you, like, how they say in action, right? When they see you doing something, when they see your work side, maybe they have Venus in Virgo, I don't know. It's like they fall in love, that makes them fall in love with you. And with the Five of Pentacles, person could sometimes feel like you have a lot of opportunities maybe, or you're hard to catch, or there's something they don't feel very secure and confident about. Let's clarify these cards a little more. Let me see. Could be new, definitely. Could be old. Let's see. We have here, oh, look at this, Two of Cups. So yeah, for a lot of you, this is like, for some of you, it's also been a break from relationship, or you taking a break from relationships, which led you to this person, and it feels like a really good connection. We have Queen of Swords. We also have the Moon. We also have Four of Pentacles. We have the Tower. We have Ten of Cups. Ooh. Look at this, Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. I feel like you feel that there is some stuff that they are not being 100% honest about. It's not even that. I feel like you yourself don't understand something about the situation. You are like, what is this supposed to be? Where is this gonna go? Why is this even happening? What I like about this reading is that we have Two of Cups and Ten of Cups here in this corners of the reading. So I really think this is the situation that has a lot of potential. Like you have potential to really improve your relationship with this person, or to really make this relationship happen if this is what you want. Now, I do think that there is something here about some toxic patterns, because we have the King of Swords here and we have the Queen connecting the Devil and Eight of Wands. It could be some bad habits, like addictive behaviors. It could be within your connection, maybe there are some things that are not very healthy, and I feel like you actually will be cutting that energy off. Again, I am not seeing that you're in some kind of situation that's not very healthy and you're stuck there and you lost yourself and oh my god. If there is something like that, you have the ability to, because of your intelligence, because of the way you look at things, to make it better. Now with the Moon card though, I do feel that there is this very deep sensitivity that exists between two people here, where you don't even know yourself why you feel this way. Why is it like this? Again, it ties kind of to the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of things that are still not very clear. Four of Pentacles. If you have, it might be messages for some of you, if you or this person have been holding on to maybe some significant relationship from the past, maybe you've been married or maybe they've been married, like hopefully, right, it's like already divorced and separated. If not, if let's say like you're separated from a person, or they are, if let's say they're still holding on, to the idea, or maybe like this was the love of my life and everything else is whatever. I think this is kind of like an issue, but I feel like with the Tower card here, it is going to be resolved though. So whatever, if there is one person, this connection is holding on to someone or something from the past, with the Tower card, it is gonna go. And I think this is kind of also a prerequisite, if you will, for the relationship and for the connection to come up, to work out. Ten of Cups, it's interesting because like recently something crazy happened to me. I saw rainbows, double rainbows 2 days in a row. One day I was in New York, I was about to leave and I saw a rainbow. I arrived in Miami next day, there was an exact double rainbow there. But guess what, in my, I study human design now, and like in my group from human design, there were people who all were writing, we've been seeing rainbows like all over, like in different countries and stuff. Something about rainbows is happening. But like here, to me, this is kind of like a sign that whatever issues there are, they could be resolved. It's not something that's unresolvable or a complete deal breaker. I want to ask, how does this person feel about you? Let's see. Oh my God, we have King of Cups again. So they're coming up as a King of Cups, a person who would have strong Pisces in their chart. I feel like Pisces especially is very strong energy. They don't have to be Pisces. They could just have Venus in Pisces, rising in Pisces, moon. You know, they could just have this archetype very strong, very sensitive, very nurturing, very caring. But with the Ten of Wands, I do feel like they are overwhelmed. So this could go two ways. They could be overwhelmed by their feelings to you. They could also feel just at this moment of their life that they are so busy with so many things. There's a lot of things that are happening. But with King of Cups, definitely, you know, the feelings to you are there. Now let's just see, how do they see you? We have here Three of Wands to the Four of Cups. It's interesting because with the Three of Wands, there is again, we saw Three of Wands here before, same cards literally coming up. They do see you as someone, so again, there could be distance or there could be just travel involved. Maybe you are someone who travels a lot, you are someone who is far away in some way. And with the Four of Cups, this person doesn't really know if you're 100% interested in them. So if, let's say, they are someone who is not the most also confident, you could also help them, you know, see that, yeah, I really want this. What else should we look into? Look at this, yeah, and look, this card's literally coming out. Page of Wands, Two of Cups, and Knight of Cups. If this person has not communicated it yet, I feel like with the Page of Wands, Two of Cups, and Knight of Cups, they will talk about their feelings. So they might have just, you know, try to show you in a different way, or maybe they have not showed at all. But I feel like with this energy, they will probably before the next full moon, but it could be before, they will tell you that, you know, hey, like, I really like you. I really, you know, like, basically, like, I have feelings for you. Because here, look, it's just, you know, kind of self-explanatory. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to take this to the extended. What I want to ask in the extended, I really want to specifically focus here on what this person's intentions towards you are, because, you know, I do feel like you might seem sometimes, or you feel sometimes like you're not on the same page. Maybe you want different feelings from life. Maybe you want different things from life. So let's ask, what is this person's intentions towards you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to be there. Let's do 6. Let's do 7 actually. 7 cards. What is this person's intentions towards you? Just put this here, I guess. I also want to ask, what do they actually really want to manifest in their life? Like, do they want like love or whatever? What do they want? Let's take 5 cards for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's look at the potential of the relationship. 3 cards, 1, 2, 3. And I also want to clarify the 7 of Cups that we have. What is it that's so weird? Something that creeps you out about this person? What is this? Like, maybe not creeps you out, but you feel like there's something that's, you're not sure, like that, you know, that weird feeling. Let's see what that is about. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyway, link to the extended is going to be down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you really, really soon. Bye.